Hey, it's me, Unapologetically T, and I am back with another poem, excuse me. This one is called Why Are You Single? And I'm going to just get straight into it. Why are you single? He looked me in my eyes and asked the cliche question, how are you still on the market? You are the total package. I paused and I decided to tell the truth because the truth will set you free. And this is the first date, but oh well, I cherish honesty. If it scares him off, then he wasn't meant for me. It would be so easy to stand in front of you and blame the other men for my loneliness, but it just wouldn't be true. It would be true that I was choosing to be alone because the men I attracted like bees to sweet nectar ended up being full of lies, deceit, games, and manipulation. But it's only surface level, so I would like to argue it wasn't just them, it was me too. Let's take a step back and dissect this dichotomy. I've always attracted all types of men, but ultimately chose those that were emotionally unavailable. Psychology would argue it was my daddy issues, but for me, I enjoyed the thrill of trying to make them feel something real for me. So, is it their fault or mine that I chased after what was never meant to be for me? I struggled with self-worth and self-value, always measuring myself by what I had gained or what I could do for others, making and accomplishing goals like I wouldn't live long, never savoring the moment, always on the go. I neglected the beauty within that God gave me, never spoiling myself with the same love I was willingly giving to others. Predators could smell me a mile away. I looked good on the outside, but I was dying inside. Why am I single? And I check all these cool boxes designed by society, you ask? Well, honestly, I never felt quite comfortable being my unique true self. I hid behind multiple faces or a beautiful smile or even a grit. It's your pick. I showed up how I perceived you needed me to be instead of as me, which was most beautiful. This cheated me out of genuine connections that aligned with me. My abandonment issues made me cling too tight, like if I don't hold on for dear life, you would disappear the first chance you got. It would make me argue for little of nothing, out of fear that you didn't really want me. You were out to get me, and I must stay on high alert. Or I would completely shut down and not let you in, because if you knew the whole truth about the abuse I endured, you would see how tainted I really was. Ironically, those are none of the reasons I chose to be single. But all the reasons I chose to date the men that was just as broken as me. The real reason I'm single is because I deserve to have real love and happiness. And honestly, I needed time to heal and love myself. My ex-partners of the past weren't the complete problem. They were the catalyst for me to learn to focus on myself. I'm single right now because I was a part of the problem. But now I finally decided to work on me and pour into myself.